Hey there, since this is gonna be a very quick video and I don't want to interrupt it later, if you're interested in any of these two irons, the link and the disclaimer is in the description down below. And now please enjoy your video. Hi, today I'm going to compare these two Rowenta steam irons. So first we have the Steamforce Pro stainless steel iron, and we're comparing it to Steamforce iron with digital display. So of course both of these irons come with the instructions. And I'm gonna start with similarities first, and then I'm gonna go to the differences, because there is definitely few major differences between these irons. So both irons have relatively long power cord, and on the Steamforce Pro iron you have this little moving mechanism that goes up and down to prevent the power cord from breaking. But on the Steamforce iron it is kind of ball head mechanism, so the movement of the power cord is even more flexible. Now both irons have stainless steel sole plates, and they both glide on the cloth smoothly, although one looks kind of matte, another one is shiny. And then also both have 400 steaming holes, which is very important for even steam distribution. And both also have the precision tip, which will help to iron this hard to get creases or some areas of the clothes like collars and etc. Now both irons have pretty comfortable handle, and in front of the handle you have this little water tank door, and this is very similar for both. So you can open it and fill up each iron with water very easily. Now here is the first major difference. The Rowenta Steamforce Pro iron has the button selection for the clothes type. So you can basically select from few different fabric types, and the iron will heat up to that setting. However, I think the Steamforce iron does it a little better, because you actually have this dial, so you can adjust the temperature more precisely or in more gradual increments, if you will. But both irons have the digital display though, so the display is similar on both. And when these irons are heating up, the corresponding fabric light will blink, and then the light will become steady if each iron reaches the set temperature. Now the Steamforce Pro iron has this one button on the bottom of the handle, and that's basically for continuous steam. So when you iron the clothes and you want to keep the steam on, you pretty much hold this button pressed. However, again, on the Steamforce iron I think this is slightly better, because this iron is automatically adjusting the steam distribution, and then you also have the steam on and off button. But additionally you have the button for puff of steam, and then you also have the spray button, so you can spray the clothes as well, and the Steamforce Pro iron doesn't have that function. And one more thing with this though, the Steamforce Pro iron can also produce a little bit more steam if you adjust the iron to line and settings. Now I've gotta say, ironing with these irons is really good. They're both doing good job gliding on the clothes nicely and smoothly. They both definitely have good amount of steam, and actually this is kind of hard to pick which one is better, because me and my wife tried them both and there is not huge differences between the two. However, and that's maybe just my opinion, I think the Steamforce iron looks a little bit cooler, and at least for me it works a little bit better, especially having the dial, and also the automatic steam distribution is definitely a plus. However, my wife likes the Steamforce Pro iron a little better, and if you want to be technical about it, according to the Rowenta it produces more amount of steam. Also you can steam vertically with both of these irons too, although keep in mind they are relatively heavy, and both of these irons have good safety features. So if you're not moving the irons for 8 minutes in vertical position, they will automatically shut off. But even more importantly, if these irons are plugged in and they staying flat or in horizontal position, if you will, without movement, both irons will shut off after 30 seconds, which is obviously a very important safety feature. So overall both irons will do the job, and I don't think you can go wrong with any of them. And like I've mentioned before, I personally prefer the Steamforce iron because I like the dial settings and also the spray and steam path. However, my wife prefers the other iron, so obviously the choice will come to your personal preference. So thank you for watching. If you'd like to see some other of my iron reviews, click one of these videos on the screen, and maybe I'll catch you in the next one. Have a blessed day. Cheers.